Out here on the beach. I'm in two-wheel drive at the moment and running pretty good. Should probably get the so there's some people fishing over here on the left, and then there's also some horses that are coming up the beach further up ahead. Lots of seagulls hanging around the fishermen there. When we get up to the horses, we will slow down a little bit, but I'll try to keep them in your field of view for a while. Yeah, there they go there. He's gone right into the water there with that thing. So there's some people up on the right side here, and further down the beach I can see more people that are fishing. I'll probably go for a swim in a little bit. That'd be quite nice. I won't go out too deep, but I imagine it's very cold out there indeed. But yeah, it's driving nicely out here today. Right now it's a two-wheel drive. Wanted to bring out water out here and some supplies. I got a little bit of food there. Spare battery bank here as well. So yeah, just on the left here, those were fishing. Right out by the waterline there. Very close to the waterline indeed. That's where they seem to like to be, because that way, what that does is that's good for us because we actually drive in front of there. We don't drive around the back of their vehicles when they're parked up against the surf like that, and that is simply because they're fishing, and you might have lines out and things like that in the back. But yeah, I mean, this is where the beach sort of widens up a bit. There's quite a wide area out here that you can see. And yeah, it certainly widens out a lot more here. So these are the sand dune areas along here. The signal's probably shot. But what I might do is just quickly just check the signal. All right. Yep. No, we're live. It looks like we're live, guys. So that's awesome. Shout out in the chat. I'm just going to have a quick look at the chat. Oh, Puppet Master. Shout out to you. And I'm just going to try and see if we can get exposed for outside. Yeah, it's a bit bright, isn't it? Maybe when we start moving, it'll be a bit better. What's my power like? I think we've got. I'm going to put this power brick on at some point, because do not want it to go flat. That would be very disappointing. So I just need to figure out a method to few of this, which I think we've got sorted. Yep, that's it. It's on power, which is good. I was kind of keen to try and put free text to speech on, but I don't think I'll be able to. Wow, that's bright. Okay, cool. We're live. Okay, sweet. Yeah, so as I was saying, the track really widens up here, and there's actually someone coming down the dunes just over here. You can probably see coming through the back there. Having a bit of an explore, but yeah, nice surf beach. But yeah, this is the upper part of the beach here. This is up towards the high tide mark at the foot of the dunes, and planks and sticks and things. This is a bit of a barren space in here. There's obviously been a few fires in the past, and this is actually one of the spots where I took the go-kart for a bit of a ride. But as I say, lots of tank bot in there a bit. So that is just starting to get a little bit too vertical. But that's alright, we just back out of that. And just I'll just place myself just down on this flat here. Actually what I can do is just keep reversing up. Bring the nose around. Point us downhill again. Okay, from there we can go forward. So yeah, I probably need a bit more momentum if I was to go up through there. And as I was saying, lots of sticks. This was all a forest through here before, so there's a lot of sticks submerged under the sand here, and one of those could quite possibly puncture one of the toes. Not what we want to have today. So I'm just going to make my way out through this spot here, which is quite flat. So if you just take it quite slow and low gearing, you should be able to just crawl right through this zone here. Now, if you there's quite a lot of driftwood. Like, I don't know what this is. That looks like a huge burn it, but right now it seems quite comfortably just trundle across this high tide mark here. Pick up a little bit of speed. It's in four-wheel drive, so the front tyres are pulling as well. We're in second gear, quite low gear. We're able to traverse along here a wee bit. So just by sitting on top of the sand here, there's not a lot of rubbish, which is good to say, but of course there is still a fair amount of rubbish. Piece of plastic. Yeah, I mean, you see quite a bit of rubbish out here. I saw a seal out here the other day. Like, what's that in there? Yeah, there's plastic. So I'm actually driving along in the high tide mark here. Sand's quite soft. And so if you don't want to be up in the high tide, you can drive down lower. Sand gets lower. This is the rucky section. So if you have a look along here, you'll see there's all these ruts on the beach. That's where most of the vehicles are driving at the moment, down this rutty section. But the hard sand is down here. And for this sand, you don't actually need to have four-wheel drive on. So you can remove the four-wheel drive. If you look, no shit. There we go. Okay, so what happened is I was on the soft sand in two-wheel drive, and the back tires bogged down, okay? So the problem there is it's going to start digging you down into the soft sand. You won't be able to drive forward. And then even when you do try to drive forward, the holes that you've already dug are going to anchor you there. And you're actually just going to dig down further. With all four tires, will dig down further. So the trick is to reverse out of a hole like that. And that's why I try to stay away from too close to the water, stopping down there for too long, just in case we don't get a restart on the key, on the starter motor. And try not to stay too high, otherwise you get stuck in the soft sand. So it's a bit of a compromise, but with the right knowledge, you can achieve good results, even in a small vehicle like this. And I haven't let much air out of the tires. Air pressure. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, how's our exposure? Pretty fucked, eh? Need positive traction? Yeah, you need positive traction. You can't yeah. You certainly need good traction, my guy. I'm just trying to help with the visibility here. Oh, it's just a bit hard for you to sort of see what's happening as far as light goes. But I'm going to keep moving. You need positive traction. You don't want to be bogged down into the sand, and that'll stop you from moving for sure. Now I've got bits and pieces to aid with recovery, and right now I'm still on four-wheel drive. So at this stage I can actually take it out of four-wheel drive. We've got the button right there. And there we go. We're away laughing. And when you're in two-wheel drive, you can actually go a lot faster, and you can get a greater ground speed down. And that's effectively it now. I'm just going to turn around here, and it's important to always check, because you never know when there's going to be a motorcycle or four-wheel drive coming in the opposite direction. And this is really nice here, a beautiful view out to sea. And it is lovely out here. It's a very freeing experience. I'll tell you that much. And yeah, I'm quite enjoying it. It's a bit wet here. You should really try and stay out of the wet stuff, because that's really going to create a real gunk under your vehicle. And if you can, when you're driving, have your lights on, because that's going to really help for that type of driving. And I can feel a lot of a lot of schmutz coming up underneath here, and that's of course due to the waves and all the water that was in here the last time. But the further you go up, the drier and the less it becomes. But it is beautiful out here. One of these vehicles has been doing some sort of crazy drifting. But there's so much room out here right now, I kind of wish I had brought my go-kart. So I've got to get a replacement tire, I think, for that, or inflate one of the other ones. I've got to do some work on that, and I would be keen to get it back out here and take it for a rip. It's a lot of fun, I must say. And oh yep, there's that surf. It's a little bit softer up here. They just need to come down onto the hard stuff. Yeah, it's much better. And yeah, you can really sort of get some good ground speed going. It's very relaxing out here. Beautiful views. Everywhere you look, it's just beautiful view. And we've got those horses here, so we might actually set up to capture these horses as they come through. They're just in the distance there, and I'll just wait here quietly and let them come up. They'll probably only take about, they won't take long at all, really. They might take a minute to come up through here. But yeah, if I open the door, you can probably hear a lot more of that wind, or the rushing sound from the waves is what that is. But yeah, those horses just turned around. For one reason or another, they just upsticked and went the opposite direction. So I'm just gonna creep down the beach. But forget about the horses for now. But we've got another vehicle coming towards us. It's good if you can stay left of any approaching vehicles. There's one coming up behind me as well. I can see it in my rear vision mirror. It's got its lights on, so that's a real help. Having the lights on the beach increases your visibility. It lets other people know that you are doing your thing. You're being safe, and just to watch out, keep an eye on each other out there. But yeah, it's pretty good out here because there are so many people, especially on the weekends, and you can feel quite confident that if you were to get stuck somewhere, that there would be someone that could give you a hand that wouldn't be too far away. And I've got these polarization glasses on, and I tell you, looking through these glasses here are making the sky behind the clouds here look purple, which is phenomenal. Couldn't tell you why. I could not tell you why that would be occurring. Very strange. It must be something to do with polarization. Must be something to do with polarization, I'd say. But yeah. If you've got any questions, put them in the chat. I will be pulling over shortly to check the questions. And I was thinking it might even be good if I put the camera up here. I mean, that is probably a pretty good view from back there. But I'm thinking maybe, just maybe, I could do it. Okay, there's fifth gear. So yep, cruising at 50 in fifth gear. Okay, there's a stick there. Soft, so it's getting soft here. Need to come back over onto the hard sand. This guy's walking his dog. way to get your dog fit. Take it for exercise. So it's actually pretty good having this mirror here. I've got this guy coming up on my right. We might just let him pass here. And then I'll match speed and get a couple of shots of it. It's a bit of fun out here. If anybody wants to come out for a trip, let me know. We can come out of another vehicle we can take and stuff. Take that for a trip. It'll be quite fun. Oh, there's someone over there getting silly. But yeah, the trick is generally just to stay on top of the water. Like Jeffrey's doing his water crossing here. Might join him. Oh, there you go. Hey! Alright, so this is the water crossing section. And you really want to be able to read the stream. Like I can see there's the deeper there. You kind of want to avoid the deep bit in a sense, but yeah, fuck it. It's a bit of fun, you know. You also know that the deepest part's going to be the shortest part, because it'll converge as there. Yeah, but it's all a bit of fun, isn't it, really? All a bit of fun out here. And it's those horses that we were talking about. They seem to have made it towards the stream. Different horses. Maybe these are the ones we saw earlier. But yeah, there's a stream that runs all the way along here. And people will drive their vehicles in there. Not super keen to, but this guy's got dogs there. Dog animals. These guys have got motorbikes over here. Other people just going for a bit of a walk, a bit of a travel. Drive is enabled, all this area here is accessible. And the go-kart, it seems pretty nice because this has had quite a bit of rain on it. All the sand through here, so it feels pretty hard packed. And it's not too fluffy. Like in summer, it can become quite light from what I've found. But right now it's pretty damn nice. Now these people in front of us here, they look like they're doing some fishing. Looks like there's some storm clouds out at sea there. Maybe 50 k's out at sea, there's some storm clouds. But right now, it's all looking pretty good. Alright, so this guy's got his fishing drone. Alright, so I'm going to start heading back in. I just need to pick a good line. And a good gear, so I'm going to pick. Just need a little bit more speed. A little bit more speed, that's it. We're in full drive, so that's pretty good. Cool. So probably didn't even need that much speed, but you don't really want to get stuck at that point. Depends what you use the car that you do have to pull yourself straight up. But yeah, these little kitty cards these little kitty cards do really well out there. You can easily at that point hit the forward drive button, which disengages forward drive. That's the tow vehicle. Who's going to grab my wallet? Grab my wallet. I'm just going to check the live stream for questions. Alright. Yeah, what's good live stream? Okay, let's change the thing. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Done. And banned. Okay, great. All right, I'm going to go down the store. Access road. And that used to be gravel the whole way out. But it's sealed halfway now. So that's pretty good. But I'm going to go down to the shop. See if it's open quickly. Yeah, we'll go down the shop, see if it's open, and then just play it by ear from there. But yes, we will be going back out onto the beach. Sure. And, oh yeah. Yeah, looks like it's yeah, it's open. Let me get my mask. Alright, cool. So I just went and ordered some food from the cafe, and they tried to deny me. Hey Mike, nah, it's not a Suzuki Samurai, it's a Mitsubishi minicab van. I'll take you for a walk around, dude. I'll take you for a walk around, brother. Let me just bring this out here. Alright. Alright, that's it there. Mitsubishi minicab. That's it. Thank you. Thank you very much, Works Glass. But yeah, she's four-wheel drive, so you can take it down on the beach. And yeah, there's the beaches down that away. Oh, it's missing the little cover. You know. Oh well. But yeah, it's got solar on it. It's got little mud flares. So that it doesn't you know what I mean. So you don't get mud everywhere or sand up the side of your vehicle. Flicks it off well and good. Top chat, live chat. What's good? Yeah, I don't get many viewers on this channel. And but yeah, I thought I'd just go for a wee trip there. And I managed to order some wedges. They tried to say no, last orders. We've called last orders. And I said, oh, you called last orders. Did you call last orders at 3:30? And she said, yeah. And I was looking at my watch and it was like 3:30 on my watch. So I managed to do a psychological trick there where I said, oh, did you call it at 3:30? And she was like, yep. And I was looking at my watch and it was 3:30, so I'm just like, psh. She took the order. She ended up taking the order because I did a psycho trick on her and totally worked. So, pretty happy about that. But yeah, there's the stick. See that wooden stick back there? That's the stick that we mount the camera on. And I'll go back up there in about 5 minutes, 6 minutes. Something like that. give them time to cook. But keep an eye on the channel. What I'll do is I'll end the broadcast now. Been going for 33. And I'll fire it back up. So if you want to subscribe, turn notifications on, you will get an alert when I go live on this channel. And peace. How do I, oh yeah, the X.